Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion. Last time, we claimed the rest of Mario's items and showed them to Madame Clairvoyant, who revealed that Bowser is somewhere in this mansion. Also, as usual, like a dumb butt, forgot Madame Clairvoyant's story of how she died. And that's actually why I started in the dining room instead of up at the safari room, because I figured that gave me a little time to talk about it. So, as for how Madame Clairvoyant died... Uh-oh, spark. No, not because of a spark. But, Madame Clairvoyant, she made a deal with a spirit in order to gain the power of clairvoyance, allowing her to see with her crystal orb 49 days into the future, as stated in her bio here, which is right here. Her close connection to the spirit world lets her see nearly 49 days into the future. This is sort of based on some cultures believing that when someone dies, it takes 49 days for their spirit to prepare for the afterlife. As for how she died, she made a deal with a spirit to gain the power of clairvoyance, as well as use the crystal orb to be able to see into the future. But this came at a price. And the price was... I'll let you guys decide it. But, in addition, she had 49 days to pay it. And to make sure, she was cursed by that spirit as well. However, she wasn't able to pay the price, and she still foresaw this, and she accepted death willingly. The curse, however, was that it would separate her soul from her body and make it so she was unable to return to that body. And that's how she became a ghost. However, she still kept her power of clairvoyance, even in death, which she used the rest of it on Luigi. Now, you might be noticing the things going nuts. I do not like this boss. Look at that. We have ourselves a Boo Gathering. Or, as Mario Wiki has called it, Boo Buddies. They debuted in Super Mario World. If you walk up to them...
That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Boos, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare?
Them low-res glow effects, yo.
Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna get me! Hey, oh. Huh?
Welcome to our third boss fight. Remember that giant thing that Egad caught for his 20-second portrait? This is it! Boolossus! I do not like this guy. Boolossus has no health, and the reasoning for that is Boolossus is not separate, but that's what we have to do. He is made of 15 boos. What you do is pop. Yep, pop them, and then you gotta collect the boos by freezing them. Try and get as many as you can. Crap. Now, Boolossus is super hard to gold rank. It's because when the boos... Are they gonna combine? They combine! Sorry, I was watching something earlier about robots combining, and... No, it was not Gurren Lagann. It was actually something different, but it referenced that. Anyway, at this point, when you've got like about half of the boos, or maybe at the very least more than half, the boos are gonna actually start running from you. They know your strategy. This is where the Elemental Blast, where you just click the L button. Crap. I hate when the Elemental Ghost makes me lock onto that, and I have to worry about the, Okay, there we go. So, last 5. One strategy is use the elemental blast, and you can snipe them from afar. It's not very reliable, though. Another strategy, and a more riskier one, is to let them charge at you. If you can do it right, you can you can kind of lure them in and freeze them. And am I seriously going to? I'm probably not going to. Anyway, it's when you get down to these last 2 boos, or rather the last boo in general, that things become tougher because there's not many boos left, so it's hard to actually figure out how to get them. And this is where the fight really drags out. It's because of this that I would rather save this for its own, for kind of its own video instead of tack it on at the end of the last one. But I've done really well. I just jinxed it, probably. Oh yeah, another thing is with the boos, they can fly outside the arena. So they have a little bit of an unfair advantage, but then again, that's to be expected of boos. They don't exactly play fair. Oh yes, last one. Can I snipe this one? Come on. The crap? Come on! The last one, so which means you're stuck in this last phase. Oh, that was close. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he was near a statue. That was my perfect chance. Okay. Oh, yes! Gold! Double peace sign! Yes! I've never gotten a gold rank on Boolossus before. I'm serious. I have never gotten the gold rank. But then again, I never knew about the whole formula for dealing with Boolossus and how to get the gold rank. So there we go. For defeating Boolossus. And he was made up of 15 boos, which have been added to our counter right there. A big jump. More than a quarter of the boos that we have here. Anyway, for defeating Boolossus, the blue diamond key. I still can't believe it. I have never gold ranked on him before. I always struggle with him. I always struggle with Boolossus. So this is a first for me. And I'm glad to have shared this with you guys.
Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief! That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? We should have dinner while we gaze at those ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles in a diesel marinade.
Yum.
Note my sarcasm. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put him through the old ghost portificationinatored?
I always enjoy this. So there we go. There are our Area 3 ghosts. Including Boolossus. Yep, we finally got that guy back. The very ghost that prompted King Boo to go after Yad.
The ghosts are invisible? So we need to arrest some individual forms. And presto! Turn them into beautiful ghost portraits.
Okay, so that's gold on Madame Clairvoya. Not a big surprise. Silver on Biff Atlas. It was optional. Slim Bank Shot. Silver. Kind of appropriate for him. Silver on Miss Petunia. Honestly, I feel like I deserve the gold on that one. Gold on Nana. And gold on the twins. So, I've done pretty good. I've got mostly golds, but I'm not really going to do too well with getting golds on the next ones. No, I'm not going to sing it this time. So, Area 3. Madame Clairvoya. Biff Atlas. Nana. I don't really like that painting for Nana. Miss Petunia. Slim Bank Shot. Henry Norville. And Boolossus. Again, I cannot believe I got the gold. Total of 16 ghosts. So, what's our money count this time? Now, I actually could have gotten a little more money here because there are a ton of plants on the balcony. I'm gonna deal with them at the end of the video, pretty much. That's looking pretty nice. Okay, so we got 60,785,000. Suck on those G's, Anna. I get more gold rating a mansion than you do selling your wares, which tend to break quite a bit. Before anyone gets any ideas, I don't have anything against the Annas from Fire Emblem. In fact, my favorite one is from Fire Emblem Awakening. Although, I'd rather her name be Anna. I don't know, it sounds better to me. But yeah, she's my favorite one, because, almost impossible to hit. Pretty much wrecks anyone. And, well, let's face it, she's hot. Okay, so I've said my piece there. If anything, I'm more or less calling out the Anna from Fates. I'm not really too fond of her. Mainly because, well, let's say she might sound a little more greedy than the Anna from Awakening. And to be honest, the way they handled Fates with her, no. Just no. Anyway, this thing right here. Remember this thing? Well, once we water it again, this thing spits out so much money that it is nuts, and one collectible that we absolutely should get. The Gold Diamond. Which is also another Chaos Emerald, so, no, I'm counting the silver ones only. Anyway, the Gold Diamond. Most expensive collectible in the game, worth 20 million. There are only 2 in this game. The first you get from that, and the second one you get from getting all the booze. I still never figured... I still don't know how it happens, getting the, Hey, heart. I still don't totally get how getting all the booze gets you the second gold diamond, but I'm not really gonna push that matter, because, come on. 2 gold diamonds in the game is 40 million alone. So you're gonna be increasing the amount of, G's that you get by leaps and bounds by getting these. So, if you want to really, give yourself a great high score, go for them. It's purely optional, though, so it's up to you if you want to get them or not. Alright. So let's get up here, and let's, suck up these bats again. The 3rd floor will never, turn bright unless you go to the, yeah, the hallways will always stay dark, even if they're in an area that you've cleared. Also, if you come over here, look out the window. Yep, you can look out one of the windows in the, upper parts of the mansion. Anyway, why I came back here, I'm not gonna start Area 4 yet, no. There's a good reason for that. What I am doing is I'm going to go water some plants. There are a ton of plants here, and I want to get lots of stuff from them. Another emerald. That's 7 emeralds. Not those kinds of emeralds, guys. Gold bar. Now, one of these plants has another collectible that we're missing. Not this one. I forget which one I think it's this one, actually. Nope, it's the corn plant. I believe. Yes! The red diamond. Our final collectible that we've been missing. Like the gold diamond, there are 2 of these in the game. One, however, is acquired automatically. You can never miss it. However, the red diamonds are actually a booby prize. They are only worth 1 coin, which is 5,000 Gs. So, when you finish the game, if you have been getting absolutely no money whatsoever, you will always end with 5,000 Gs. No more, no less. And now we got 8 emeralds. The amount we need to access the final stages in Sonic the Fighters. Alright, so we've almost got all these plants taken care of. I would probably start the... I don't know if I should. I probably shouldn't, though, because we're going to be spending a little bit of time in the next video trying to take care of something important. Alright, so don't get near that door yet. You know, I can kind of check it out. It looks nice. It's got the barbs on it. These unicorn statues.
I'm quite taken with this.
Make of that what you will. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna be a short video, guys. I honestly thought I'd take longer with the Bulasses fight, but, hey, I'll take getting the gold rank and getting through it a lot faster. Seriously, that is the best I've ever done. So, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we are going to start Area 4 and see what awaits beyond the blue diamond door. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter, and additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion. Still can't believe I did so well on him.